Hey everyone, welcome back to Code with Me. It's time for Chapter 6, Functions in C. Functions are one of the most powerful features in C. They help us break our code into smaller, manageable pieces, making it more readable, reusable, and efficient. By the end of this chapter, you'll understand how to define and use functions, pass arguments, handle return types, and even implement recursion. Let's get started. First, what is a function? A function is like a machine. You give it input. It processes that input, and then it returns an output. For example, a coffee machine takes water and coffee beans as input and gives you a hot cup of coffee. In C, every program has at least one function, the main function, but we can define our own functions to organize our code better. Function definition and declaration. A function has three main parts. 1. Function declaration, prototype, tells the compiler about the function before it's used. 2. Function definition contains the actual code of the function. 3. Function call executes the function. Here's an example of a simple function that adds two numbers. The function add takes two integers as input and returns their sum. We first declare it, then define it, and finally call it inside main. Function arguments and return types. A function can take no parameters and return nothing. Take parameters and return a value. Return void, meaning it doesn't return anything. Recursion in functions. Recursion is when a function calls itself. Imagine looking into two mirrors facing each other. Your reflection appears infinitely. That's how recursion works in programming. Let's use recursion to calculate the factorial of a number. When factorial 5 is called, it breaks down into 5 factorial 4, 4 factorial 3, and so on until it reaches factorial 1, which returns 1 and stops the recursion. Scope and lifetime of variables. Variables inside functions have different scopes and lifetimes. Local variables exist only inside a function. Global variables exist throughout the program. Example of local and global variables. The local var exists only inside display, but global var can be accessed anywhere in the program. Passing arrays to functions. We can also pass arrays to functions. Let's write a program that calculates the sum of elements in an array. Since arrays are passed by reference, modifications inside the function affect the original array. And that's it for functions in C. If you found this session helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Code with Me. See you in the next chapter.